we supposed to be shooting smoke and talk today. I don't know why this nigga ain't trying to play. I got something. Oh, this nigga can't hear me. Alright, you don't. He act like he can't hear him, but alright, I got him. This smoke and talk. We finna get popping today, baby.
Yes, sir. I want to get higher than the somebody knows the weed is my song. I want to get higher than the
Oh yeah, that's what go for that, huh?
Let me hit that.
You ain't put in on this nigga?
Damn.
Hey, it's smoke and talk. Hey,
What time is it?
time to smoke and talk, nigga.
My bad.
Alright. Woo!
I take a nap. Fuck you talking about? Shit, I take a nap on you, motherfucker.
Boy, you look like you was in the Kush coma, goddamn me.
I had hit that thing from John Wayne. That's what I did.
Ooh, it's your boy, NatureBoyLt on all platforms.
LAW, Law the Poet on Instagram. Lawrence Williams on Facebook. LAW is what I go by. Stop asking me questions. I don't go by Larry. I like Lawrence.
Larry!
See, this is why I don't like other people.
We're gonna have to beat him up.
Right. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for tuning in with us.
Thank you guys. Our first video is at almost 400 views. That is pretty badass, and I fuck with that. And I know we can keep that going and keep that going. So share, repost. Let's make it happen.
I ain't think 400 people who want to look at me.
I'm telling you, bro. I was like, I don't like looking at myself sometimes. So I don't know why.
In the mirror.
All my mirrors X'd out like I'm a vampire.
First of all, that's dangerous.
I know, right? But fuck you, it's all good.
Yeah, all right.
First topic. We're gonna go a little deeper. School debt.
This might touch a little nerves, you know. Everybody got debt.
Everybody do.
Some people got more than others. Me, I'm gonna put my shit out there. I got 30,000.
Woo!
30 grand. 30
You know what, man? Since you're gonna put your number out, like I might as well just let y'all know I got 300.
Shut up.
Community college, bitch. Everything else.
I don't know what the fuck I got.
Well, you might want to check out, bro.
You know they looking for you. Be aware of that.
They at your mama's house right now.
You filed your taxes, you got money back? Okay, all right, just coming. 2020.
IRS gonna come out the motherfucking bushes.
Hey, we talking to the producer that trying to produce. You know what I'm saying? That's producing.
And other things, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He got multiple hats, like Office Max, you know what I'm saying?
Multiple hats.
I'm a rapper, bro. You know
Write that down.
I like that. Like Office Max. I got you.
Write that down. Anyway.
School debt.
Well, pretty much, some people have 1,000. Some people have 100,000.
Yep.
My question is to you. You can leave a comment too. We appreciate those.
Love those.
Is it worth it?
Damn. So what we're gonna do is tell you how we feel about it, and we would like you guys to chime in the comments or even in your own heads. And maybe if we touch some things that you might feel or may not agree with, you know, just let us know. Love, go ahead.
Me personally, I do feel education is important. I do feel like you need to learn. You don't know everything offhand. I definitely do believe that. You need to, my bad. See, that's what happens when you don't pass it. I ain't got the light on. Anyway, but it's definitely important to get your education. If you have a degree, congratulations. You did it. Got the money, got the job, cool. Congratulations. But is it necessarily worth it? In some cases, no. It depends on what you like. It depends on what type of person you are. Do you feel like going to school right after you just got out of school? You know, some people want to get, bet on their kids so they don't go to college that next year. But what if they trying to do for themselves or trying to figure out what they like? Because some kids don't even know what the fuck they like. But then you are so pressured, I feel like my experience, you're so pressured to go to school just to do something that they didn't do. But some parents don't understand to help you with the shit, with FAFSA, with all that shit. My daddy, he know what the fuck it was. He helped me out with the shit. You know what I'm saying? I got hella money. Shout out to Pops. You know what I'm saying? He was a veteran. You know what I'm saying? He hooked a nigga up. Anyway, but still, like, other than that, I went to, some people went out to Webster universities, other high expensive ass schools, but, I played ball there for a minute, hoop, I was I retired from the game of basketball, you know what I'm saying?
MVP.
All day, you know what I'm saying? Not really, but it's cool, you know what I'm saying? It's D3. You know what I'm saying? I did it, though. You niggas can't out-hoop me.
That's all that
I can
matters.
still dunk, though. Don't get it fucking twisted. Anyway. But it's worth it, but it's not worth it in some cases. It's this guy named Gary V. He's a motivational speaker. He talks about that. Like, honestly, would you pay $50,000 to learn all this shit to receive a $40,000 job?
Nah.
This shit happens every day. Honestly, it's disrespectful to a lot of people to take jobs $15 an hour. You have a fucking degree.
Yeah.
That's a slap in the fucking face. I don't understand that shit. And I don't have one. You know what I'm saying? And I managed to make over 15. Blessed. Trying to do something. Trying to figure out something. Shit. Just gaining information how I can. And also teach yourself. Google is a fucking platform, you know? Has a lot of information. I ain't saying all the shit you can trust. I am not saying go to wikipedia.com and believe in everything. No, I'm definitely not saying that. You know, are some platforms where you can learn some shit directly. Udemy.com. Try it out. If you don't know what the fuck that is, Udemy.com. Literally, you can teach yourself anything. If you want to learn how to do photography, you can pay $10 to get a damn course. If you want to learn how to do Java, you can pay $10 to do the damn course. Teach yourself right there. So when people say you have to go to school to learn something, I think that is bullshit. I don't have to pay you $75,000 to learn something. I don't agree with that. But I also had a professor, and I'm gonna say it verbatim, a white professor. And this can go left, but I don't care. I had a white professor say you are going to school to talk to be white. Now, mind you, I don't know that class. It was a class, the Black Revolutionary class at Webster. Not a lot of people took, but it was in a newspaper because it was something different. But the guy was white. That fucked me up. How the fuck you gonna tell me about the shit? Fucking, there's so much shit that man done taught me. Shit, the letter to the Negroes or some stuff like that. Pretty much talking about Malcolm X, the Minister Farrakhan, all these deep people, Marcus Garvey. You know what I'm saying? Just in depth. For, a letter to the Negroes. Shit. The letter. It was a letter from Martin Luther King writing. I forgot who he was writing to, but pretty much a whole bunch of information that I still got to this day. I just ain't looked at it in a while. But it just talks about this Black Revolution. I learned all this from a white man. And I ain't saying that's bad. I just think that's crazy that, for someone looking for representation in the education, you learn a lot of things on how to feel and how to think, from people that never been in your shoes. But you're supposed to train to think that way. But, hey, I don't know shit. Like I said, this is opinion, nigga. If you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. Because it's law.
All right.
That's pretty much it.
I mean, I feel you, bro. I understand what you're saying. I really see I get the message that you're saying. I get where you were going and where you were headed. But to me personally, I feel like I was always taught that life is school.
Break it down.
The reason why I say that, growing up where I grew, the things that I seen, the people that I was around, they didn't have education. And they still somehow made more than the person I knew with a degree, worked harder than somebody I knew. And not dissing anybody that's in school, because you're doing your thing. You're doing what's right for you. And that's what we have to realize, that you have to do what's best for you. Because at the end of the day, it's about you. When you wake up in the morning, you. If you don't eat, who gonna feed you? If you don't go to work, who gonna pay your bills? Unless you're doing other things, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's still working. You feel me? But I feel like life is school. I feel like you can't teach me shit to a certain extent. You can only tell me or show me, but if I try and it don't pan out this way, then what? I feel like life is the biggest thing. And you don't pay for life, you just live it.
You already got it.
You already got it. If you would just listen, I'm not saying block everything out, block people out, block anything that happens, you need to compute. Everything that happens, you need to compute. Good or bad, you need to compute that shit. And you need to try to say whatever you can from that and use that. Because that adds to your repertoire. That adds to your book. So then you can go teach. Or you can go say. That's all it is. That's all teaching is. You shouldn't have to pay for it. Teaching is word of mouth.
Pretty much giving you the information, and then just spit it back, and then they give you a test in 2-3 weeks. Hey, tell me what you remember.
What you remember. That's all it is. If you do that shit on your own fucking time, you don't have to pay anybody anything. You can always ask questions. Teachers and all of that are very important. But you got to remember, that's one person that studied one thing. Life is made of a lot of things. So if you just want to learn music, yeah, go find a person that does music. If you just want to go be a dancer, then go find a dancer. But I feel like we shouldn't have to take all these multiple different courses just to get one or two things.
And then you're qualified enough to be able to handle this job instead of my history and, you know, the person that's coming into this door right now.
I did not graduate school, and I've made more money than most of the people I know that went to school.
I've just been told that shit.
Hustle. Do you. Right. You walk in that motherfucking room and you own that shit.
People tell you that you ain't gonna be shit just because you don't have this, but I still managed to.
I got tattoos on my hands, all over my body. Motherfuckers told me I would never get a job. When I grew my hair out, I had someone tell me I should cut my hair because no one's gonna hire me, and I'll make more than that person. You get what I'm saying? Do you? School is life. Let me smoke, and we gonna talk to you.
You think Tupac alive?
You know what, bro? I'm
kind of tired of this coming up. But
yeah, I am too.
I ain't gonna lie. Damn, let the man, if he dead, he dead.
If he ain't dead, let him be whatever he want to be. I'm like water. I understand. I'm just this type of person. It's a possibility he dead. It's a possibility alive. But for whatever reason, everything happened for what it happened. Good or bad, leave that shit alone. Motherfuckers, as humans, we like to poke the bear a lot. But on some real shit, Tupac might be alive. He studied Machiavelli. Machiavelli was that nigga. If you don't know who Machiavelli is, you better go Google that nigga. I'm telling you. So playing dead or faking your death, that's nothing new. But to do something to that extent, that means you don't want to be found. That means you don't want to be bothered. But at the same time, part of me believes that Tupac loved himself and loved what he was doing so much that he wouldn't fake it. You know what I'm saying? Because he risked his life every time he went outside. When you have beef and you a hood nigga, and then you go get famous, now you have a spotlight on you.
Was he really a hood nigga?
I don't know. Honestly, I wasn't there. So I can't say. I don't want to talk about anybody's credit or anything like that, but per se, the persona that he gave or the vibe, or people gonna hate you, whatever. But somebody might hate you because you're doing something that they can't do. People hate over the stupidest things. You know what I'm saying? Did Suge Knight kill him because he didn't want him to leave? Maybe. Could have been an old beef that had nothing to do with Suge? Maybe. Could Tupac be alive? Maybe. Hey, Tupac, if you watching this right now, I mean, did you just drop cheeseburger? Just text cheeseburger. That's all. If you text cheeseburger, I know that's you.
Cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger.
Where the fuck you get cheeseburger from?
I'm high.
That was what you came up with?
Yep.
Cheeseburger?
Yep.
I just want to let y'all know we don't write shit. God damn. Turn over his grave. Goddamn. You could have said blunt. You could have said the smoking emoji.
Cheeseburger, bro.
Cheeseburger. A black person hand raising black fist. That would the black fist. He could have said that.
He could put black fish in the cheeseburger.
Anyway, man. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But no, man. Pac, of course, Pac is a legend. But like you said, you know, he was Machiavelli and all that. It would be crazy. Of course, he changed his face. Of course, he grew dreads or something. Yeah, he had to. He had to do something.
He had
different.
to get surgery.
He had to do something different. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, if he's out there, he's out there. But I doubt it, because we definitely would have heard another random ass song of him talk about the future. By now. You know
like Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, that type of shit. But nah, dudes, just let him rest in peace. You know, holla if you hear me. You know what I'm saying? But shit. What's his name is? Tupac. He would have popped up. Snoop Dogg would have said something. He would have said something.
You probably say it was Snoop.
What? He probably staying with Snoop. I killed you with the Tupac conspiracy.
I'm just saying.
So everybody know Biggie did, huh?
Biggie might be a lot. I believe until I'm proven otherwise.
A death certificate, nigga?
Niggas force that shit.
Niggas forced that shit. You ever watch Lil Kodak Vines?
You said what?
You ever watch Lil Kodak Vines?
Bro, that dude be.
and dude, that little dude was staring at the thing, staring at the the cell phone, was like, I'm just waiting on somebody to say bless me. I'm like, that nigga hella ugly.
Hey, bro. That one we I ain't got no money. I don't be out here. That's a studio money. That's managing money. I ain't got no money. Goddamn me.
The studio money and management. That's hella sad.
Hey, you rescued some chick too.
Man, shit, but the niggas is at his head though for talking crazy.
Yeah, man.
Talking stupid, girl.
Woo.
Like, boy, you better not say that shit no more.
I don't know why you said it in the first place.
Game was like,
hey, bro, you hear what he said about the game though? Hey, he said, game, you can't come to me about nothing. Basically, verbatim. It's not verbatim, but you know what I'm saying. Basically, game, you can't come to the shooter. You know what I'm saying. Before 50 Cent came and say your ass, you was shaking booty on the pole. You remember? I guess he was a male stripper. I ain't know that. But yeah,
he was getting paid.
He's getting bread. But yeah, basically, what Kodak. Kodak be pretty live on his Instagram lives and everything, like real live. Like just recently,
somebody should have just took his damn.
Yeah, I don't know why his niggas let him keep his phone, cause woo,
some shit. Just let it go.
Just
let it go.
My man basically was saying that Laura London, that baby, she fine, she got that juice. You know what I'm saying? True facts.
Lulu.
He's saying she only got a year to basically grieve before he shoot his shot.
Why would he say that out loud?
I don't know. That's an internal thing that you take to the grave pretty much.
You just keep that to
yourself. You keep that to yourself and plot a plan or leave that alone, however you do. But that's
you proceed with that.
That's on you. That's on you. But
you need to keep that
to yourself.
Inside, you know?
And then like to say that a week after, not even is it a week or two, maybe so. Not even that. About a week.
Brother, it's still fresh.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing tributes. Big Sean did a whole little freestyle, a whole new little thing he wrote. Shit, everybody just been showing love. J. Cole, everything. I can't even say.
I mean, because at the end of the day, Nipsey was everywhere doing everything. That was one omnipresent man that people didn't even know was behind. But he was so cold at what he was doing, bro. It's magical.
You know what's funny? You know, I'm gonna go on my rant 1 second. You know, so I go on quick rants. You know, you're gonna hear this from time to time, okay?
It's all right.
I'm gonna just let it out. For the people, they be like, oh, y'all riding on Nipsey coattail just because he died. No, nigga, I know this nigga since he was on Crenshaw. We came out with Crenshaw when he was standing in the he had an album cover that looked like Snoop's a little bit, standing like that. Like, man, I've been listening to him since high school. So he always been steady coming up with shit. And the victory lap is my shit. So stop judging people just because some people are following the wave. That's all I'm saying.
But the people that are following wave, that sometimes sicken me. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to be open to a different person, a different experience, and different things like that because of someone dying you didn't know. Right. But at the same time, to make it sound like it's hurting you, and you didn't have that relationship or that understanding, that connection. You know what I'm saying? To see a person grow, and where the artist is, they're making their own sound, their own beat, their own tempo, everything that they're doing, that's them. They're giving you them. And us as listeners, we connect to that because it's something about them that makes us connect. It makes us want to relate. Or it's something they're saying that like, damn, that's some real ass shit. You know? And I feel like that's something that we take serious. Because what do you do when you mad, when you sad, when you angry? You put on music. You listening to something.
You gotta listen to your artist
that you connect to. And for the people that's connected to Nipsey Hussle, like I didn't really listen to Nipsey Hussle. I knew he was. I respect his hustle, his grind, and I knew that he could do his art. He was a motherfucking master at what he was doing because that was his own thing. And he didn't worry about competing with nobody because when you doing your own thing, there is no competition. To have competition is to copy. Mm-hmm. That's basically all that is. Mm-hmm. He was doing his own thing. How the hell did this man do it? He got the police, the Bloods, the Crips, the Mexicans. Motherfuckers overseas are hurt by this because of how this man moved.
By himself.
By himself.
By himself. He was always a direct to the consumer. And you don't get that a lot. That's a lot of people that's starting to understand that means a lot more, especially in music. Like, I don't know about everybody else, but I don't always like buying, electronic shit. Nah, if I fuck with you, I want that CD. Mm-hmm. I want that CD, all that vinyl. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's really your guy. So, but at the end of the day, Kodak, shut up.
I ain't saying all that, but damn, bro, you could have left that to yourself, bro. Like,
you can fight me. You can fight me. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is, bro, when you dealing with something that's deaf, we gotta watch what we say because everybody takes everything differently.
Yeah, but it just hit different because it's so sudden.
That was fresh. This is like news. You know what I'm saying? This ain't like you said. It's 7 months later or something like that.
Nobody's seen that one coming.
At all.
Out the way, out of the blue type of things.
Like damn, like bro, I remember I was at my show, finna perform, bro. And that's when they was like, bro, Nipsey Hussle got shot. And I'm just like, what you lying? You know what I'm saying? Facebook be killing people off all the time.
Sure do.
I'm like, man, they said Jackie Chan died 5 times, bro. Jackie Chan.
I believe it.
Nah, man, Jackie Chan here.
I'm thinking it was just one of them scares. I'm like,
oh man, he ain't there. And then they was like, nah. Then it was like on CNN and shit. I'm like, oh. Yeah. I'm like, oh, damn.
I just was like, what?
You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
why? Well, gotta be.
It's not like
doing his thing.
You know what I'm saying? When you got somebody that's out here talking shit, starting stuff, and doing things, and not saying that nobody needs to die, but if you doing the bad things and something happen, people kind of like, all right. But when you out here doing your just dues and more,
but hey, everything that he's done. I'm gonna be honest with you. Marathon clothing is going to be a thing, and people are going to know what that is. Yeah. And I hate to say this. It's sad that it took this even for myself. I'm ignorant to the fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that. As far as to his what else that he had. I knew he had the Vector 90. I saw him talking about that on Breakfast Club, but as far as I didn't know what all that he had. I will say I'm ignorant to the fact of that, but still,
My famous people, y'all gotta get security, man. You need to have somebody around you at all times. And I ain't sad that you gotta be like that, but you gotta understand you have a spotlight when you have a pedestal now. You know what I'm saying? So people just don't hate for a reason. Or no reason at all, just cause. It's in their nature. Like it is what it is, man. But Kodak, bro, you shouldn't have said that. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people mad at you, bro. You got the gatekeepers mad at you. And that's one thing you don't never want to fuck with is the gatekeepers. Especially in Hollywood and the stardom and all that.
Get to the gate?
Through the keepers, man.
Who keeping the gate?
What you mean?
You said gatekeeper? Who keeping the damn gate?
And, bro, when you go act, there's people that you have to talk to, people that have to vouch for you, people that have to say things. Not everybody it has that charisma. Not everybody has that effect where they can just take them, go in this motherfucker. Like, Nipsey's one of those people that can just walk in. I'm talking directly to the main dude. I don't want to talk to nobody in between. Right. Not everybody think like that. Not everybody even want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So there are gatekeepers in place. That, I'm here, so, you want to be famous? Or, well, I found you, or you finally reached out to me, or, you know what I'm saying?
You know who's one of them people? Who? Jay Prince.
Jay Prince, yeah, most definitely.
I ain't even be honest with you. And, if he probably watched this, he probably know. I don't know. Hope he do. I didn't know who the fuck that nigga was.
Bro, but then when I found out about it.
Yeah, with Rap A Lot Records and all that shit.
I'm like, damn. That's that's some mastermind shit. That's some evil genius shit that you could be this well. Bruh, you know how.
Him, Master P?
Woo.
Niggas, they don't want to tell you the story of Master P.
Yeah.
Master P. They don't want to tell you the story of Master P, but
anyway.
At the end of the day, rest in paradise, Nipsey Hussle.
Facts.
He'll live on forever.
Special segment going on. Oh, man, don't be snatching that damn lighter from my hand, bro. It's sharing is caring, man. You supposed to say please, man.
Fuck that.
Anyway, man, we got a segment coming on sports, baby. And you know, I missed the game, and Law didn't give a fuck about the game. He was being he didn't want to see D Wade leave. You know what I'm saying? So we had to call special guest, Lil Derick, live from the motherfucker basement. This motherfucker, and he gonna drop that knowledge of D Wade out here. Go ahead, man.
Just put him on the spot like that.
Shout out to Dwayne Wade. An impressive last game, you know what I'm saying? He did get to go out with the victory, but nonetheless going out with a triple-double in front of three of his best friends, and LeBron James, Chris Paul, and Carmelo Anthony. It was a really amazing sight to see. You wish personally, I wish they would have made the playoffs. That's the only thing that could have made this.
Yeah, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you.
Playoffs one more time, but
that would have been tough.
It's been an amazing run for 16 years in the NBA, I think.
Yeah, that's a long time.
That hardwood do a lot to your knees, boy.
Woo. Damn.
For real, you say 13?
No, it's 16. And you said 16 years, right?
Yeah, 16 years, 13-time All-Star, 13-time All-Star.
Damn.
Anyway.
That's not bad.
So you had to take a year off.
Yeah, take a year off.
I mean, probably one of the top 5 in his position all time. Not too much that you can say. And then, like, I don't know if y'all been seeing all the stuff going around with Paul Pierce, and Paul Pierce was trying to say he was dating D Wade. You know, it's just crazy to see. Like, everybody doesn't get these type of things, but you see him and Dirk Nowitzki too. Because you got to give a big shout out to Dirk Nowitzki too. That's another champ as well. And if you know anything, it's crazy to see him and D Wade going out at the same time. Because they actually played each other in the finals 2 times, beat each other each 1 time. D Wade got his first ring on the Mavericks.
Don't you feel like your childhood is gone?
So Miami and Wade. So it's crazy to see both of them going out. Impressive. 2 historic careers, definitely Hall of Famers.
So, bro, how do you feel? Do you feel like we were saying we kind of feel like our childhood is shaking in the NBA wise? You know what I'm saying? Because all the people that we grew up with, like we didn't get to see Michael Jordan, all them. Everybody that we got to see, our generation superstars, they shaking. So how do you feel?
Yeah, that's been my main thing. Like honestly, I don't know. I'm always gonna feel like we grew up on the best NBA era.
Yep.
So I guess I'm kind of feeling how the old heads used to feel when they used to always be bringing on Mike and everybody. I'm a Kobe fan to the death of me. Like Kobe Bryant literally on the wall right now. You know what I'm saying? So I think Kobe to go. So when Kobe retired, you know what I'm saying, I shed a tear too for him. And when Kobe retired, like that same year, Tim Duncan retired, and
you right.
Ray Allen officially retired, and Kevin Garnett retired.
Yep.
Jesus shuttles, man.
Like that was like a big wow, like okay, damn, my whole childhood. That was it for me. 2016 was it. It was crazy. Like I was going to college at that same time too, so it was like childhood done. Everything I grew up on was no more in the NBA. So now with D Wade and Carmelo basically out of the NBA at this point. We know LeBron James is basically on his way out of the NBA. It's really cut and clear. Dirk Nowitzki gone now too. Like Manu Ginobili retired. Everybody's gone. It's crazy. Vince Carter probably the last. Vince Carter said he's coming back next year, so it was like he's gonna be him and LeBron James probably gonna be one of the few guys that we really grew up on. We were kids and watched them play. Because everybody that's in the NBA now, it's like we're the same age as or older than, you know what I'm saying? So, honestly, I just feel like we grew up on the best NBA. I feel like it's not getting no better than Kobe versus T-Mac. Kobe versus Tim Duncan, you know, Shaq.
Oh, man, young Shaq. Woo!
I like Magic Shaq. That's
Magic Shaq.
Magic Shaq was hard. You couldn't fuck with Magic Shaq. You can't mess with Magic.
That's the team I always wish won the championship.
Yeah, him and Hardaway.
That
was tough.
Big
tough. But nah, like he said, shout out to Dirk though.
Dirk Nowitzki was that dude. He is that dude.
You know he got a black wife?
Yeah, man. Derick from the hood. What you mean? We rap him.
He already, it wasn't no race draft. He was already there.
He was already good. He was in the hood.
When we made it, he just came. He just walked
Right.
right in.
He's German anyway. So we drafted him.
Oh yeah, we got it. We was like, oh man, that was perfect trade. Oh, look at that shit.
He got a black and white.
Yep.
We was just talking about that.
Derick got a black and white.
Bro, my dude is hood, man.
Oh, he's there.
He's there.
He's already there. He's already in the back right now. You know what I'm saying?
He barbecuing right now.
Yeah, right. You know what
in
I'm
his
saying?
church sandals with the socks on.
Talking shit.
Right after his last game.
So, anything else popping sports wise? Any more knowledge you want to drop on us?
I mean, man, besides, playoff, it's a very significant day tomorrow, even though I already brought it up, but tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, it'll be actually Saturday when the playoffs start. Crazy.
I was just,
Years ago, April 13th.
I was just about to
Nicely
say
is
that.
tomorrow, April 12th. Yeah, April 12th is the actual date. Kobe Bryant's last game, you know what I'm saying? Very sad day, honestly. A historic day that will ever go down in history. He played. Congrats on him dropping that triple
Dude,
double.
hella
Get to drop 60 like Kobe, but you know what I'm saying?
He said he ain't
Nobody-
dropped 60 like Kobe, but
But playoff, I gotta tell y'all this. I know y'all gonna probably talk a little bit more, but I'll give y'all my prediction right now. I got Raptors coming out of the East. Golden State Warriors obviously coming out of the West. Raptors versus Golden State Warriors. Warriors winning that series. Warriors gonna win it all. You know.
I mean, they a super team, bro. They really the only super team that's left, for real, for real.
I mean, that's why I'm like, it's like every other team. It's literally like they are the super team, and every other team is like, I don't know what it is. They like the sidekick team. You know what I'm saying? It's like a team full of Robins, and then that's a team full of
He said a
Batman,
team
you
full
know?
of Robins and the team full of Batman. That's facts, though. That's facts.
Literally, because it's like that's why I'm like the Raptors could give them some problems. The Celtics could give them some problems. Even the Thunder. The Thunder is the team that I really think can give Golden State some
I
problems.
want them to go.
Yeah.
Because I believe in Paul George a lot. And Westbrook just got that motor where, man, this guy got 20, 20, and 20. Like, nobody ever done that before. It's like, the fact that he could do something like that, it could take him away. But honestly, unless an injury occurs or Draymond Green gets suspended or something, Golden State taking it off.
He said unless Draymond Green gets suspended or something.
All right, so
That
man,
sounds funny.
before
You
you,
may want to pick somebody in the ball again. You never know.
but before you leave, my man, I want to go ahead and let everybody know, Lil Derick got a lot of big moves going on. So, if I'm not mistaken, you actually, or you have your own basically radio show at your school, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are live Monday, 4 to 5 p.m. on KCLU.FM. You can type that in online, or if you in Columbia, Missouri area, KCLU.FM, 88.1 FM, 4 to 5. That's Bard on live. You know what I'm saying?
We have
Bringing
all
the
this information.
latest NBA news every week.
We have all this information in the details, and also you can find him on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Spinrilla. What else? What else am I missing?
That's full platform.
Deezer, Pandora,
All that shit. Amazon, Lil Derick. We gonna have
Amazon.
Amazon. Hey, I'm on Amazon too, bro. We out here, bro, and we on Shazam. I bet you he on Shazam too.
Bro.
We global out here. Yeah, making big moves. Proud of you, little brother. Keep doing your damn thing. We're going to keep you on the show, so I need you to stay on them sports so you keep it live in the motherfucking basement. You feel me?
For sure. Appreciate you. Same to you, big bro.
All right, man.
See, that's what happened. That's what happened. You thought you had something.
Don't be hating on me,
You
man.
thought you had something.
Why you got to fidget, man?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's that hot shit, man. Smoke and Talk. It's your boy, NatureBoyLt. Woo! On all platforms.
LAW. That's me. That's how you gonna get from me.
And we're here talking about seeing that new trailer for Lion King. That shit was pretty dope.
It better live up to its potential.
If if Scar don't smack Simba mama, I'm walking out the theater. Cause that was the moment when Simba nutted up. He could have ran. But when he saw his mama get back in, that nigga Simba said, oh, hell no. Next drop, boy. He said, yeah, that's my damn mama, bro.
No, honestly,
It's going to be good.
it may be. I think that, okay, I'm going to say this. I think that's going to be a success, and that Aladdin movie is going to be a flop.
It might do good. Because people understanding that he's not going to be blue the whole time. He's actually just going to be chilling. So, and it's Will Smith, bro. So, I mean, honestly, you're going to probably see it just because it's Will Smith. Like, fuck.
Ain't Beyonce one of the...
In Lion King, yeah, she in there. And they got James Earl Jones too. That's the original motherfucking. That's that is Mufasa. Simba.
I wonder how much that man is getting paid.
A lot of motherfucking money. A lot of motherfucking. Woo!
I just would love to see the receipt on that.
Oh man. And he don't look like he just go blow bread either.
You know he got a...
He a voiceover man. Who wouldn't want James Earl motherfucking Jones on anything they do? If I make it out here and he's still alive, I want James L. Jones in one of my house.
I want Morgan Freeman.
I swear I would too.
I want Morgan Freeman.
I want Morgan
I
Freeman.
had somebody to narrate my life.
Morgan Freeman.
It has to be Morgan Freeman. I can't do it.
Why not both, bro?
Yeah, but
you can do your early and then your older.
I ain't gonna lie, between Morgan Freeman and Samuel L. Jackson. I know
Samuel L. Jackson, that's my dude.
In every damn thing, but he'll do this one. I really will fuck with that. It'll be hard. If he's just cussing me out in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Get your ass the fuck up.
Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? But both definitely.
But yeah, Lion King should be lit. I pray to God that they pretty much just stay with the storyline, just keep that going. There's no reason to make it deeper. There's no much reason to make it longer. It's pretty much straight to the point. Lion King is Lion King. If you have not seen Lion King, you need to stop what the fuck you're doing.
You were born in 01.
Yep.
Get off of this right now.
And go watch Lion King. Go watch Lion King right now, and then come back to this.
If you think you understand, go watch it again.
If you don't cry, we ain't gonna drop the part just because you ain't seen it, but if you don't cry, every time you see a stampede, you should have a tear come down your motherfucking face.
But I want to know how they gonna replicate or just put it together the moment when they're singing and all the animals on top of each other.
Yeah, man.
Is that gonna actually be in there?
Or is they just gonna skip the singing? Or is this like gonna be like some real shit? Like ain't no singing in this. Cause honestly, Lion King was. I ain't a musical type person. For me to do music, I really don't like certain musicals. You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like damn. I really want to see what's going to happen. And y'all singing right now. And that's dope. Y'all good. This is a dope-ass song. I'll never forget it. Like, if this song come on right now, I can say it word for word, damn it. But is my nigga Simba going to eat these bugs? No. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he going to eat them. Yeah, for sure. He going to do all that.
But you know what I'm saying? But we going to see how everything goes.
If it's anything like the Jungle Book, they got to do a little bit of both.
Yeah.
There's probably going to be a lot of action.
And some singing, some chilling. Bare Necessities gonna come. You know, like how they threw that in there, they're gonna do that. I can't wait to be king on Lion King. Shit. Right. So they're gonna throw that in there and shit.
But Aladdin gonna be singing.
Aladdin gonna be a lot of singing. I'm cool on that.
You know. I say that ain't Will Smith rapping. But
Will that dude. So I just go see it because it's Will, honestly. It's Will support. That's all it is. It's Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? But
born and raised on the playground. Most of my day.
Hey, Fresh Prince is coming out. A Netflix special. And that looks pretty motherfucking lit.
It's a Netflix.
I'm thinking it's a Netflix special, but I know it's gonna be on Netflix if I'm not mistaken. But
you saw that trailer?
Yeah, that shit.
Story, but
that shit looked pretty.
Hey man, I hope that shit come out. I hope that shit real.
That shit look hard. Pretty motherfucking lit, man. Like honestly, I fuck with it. But
today, what is your favorite Disney movie?
Ooh, favorite Disney movie? You go first, and you gotta
pick one.
You go
You can't
first.
pick 3, 5. You gotta pick one.
You gotta go first.
I gotta go first.
So I can think.
So
I'm high. Ah, dude, I would hate that show.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's hard, man. I got too many.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Ah, damn! Why you gotta do that to me,
I'm gonna
bro?
say fuck it. I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna be different. Okay.
Yeah.
A Bug's Life.
Ah, that was in my list. You a hoe. You a hoe. That's that shit.
A Bug's Life.
I really want to say Wally. I really want to say Wally, but
Wally.
Toy Story.
Torch, okay, you better say something. Wally though.
Wally that shit, bro. If you actually peep, Wally is telling the truth, bro.
No,
All
I get
Disney shit. Hey, when that nigga, when old Babe, I think he thought old Babe died or she floated away or whatever the fuck happened, I forgot. I'm high right now. And Wally just like, no, like my nigga just, Wally, no, damn, Wally ain't never hurt nobody. Wow, Wally. And then she came back.
Your feelings was actually hurt.
Yeah, my feelings. Yeah. I mean,
Brothers be crying
Disney
off,
movies.
I cried off of Lion King.
Oh man, when Mufasa died,
You ain't a real dude if you don't admit to crying.
Lion King is the one movie I feel like get everybody. That get you.
You know.
Charlotte's Web too when the spider died. That catch you off guard because you forget. Oh, Bambi too. Oh man,
Baby was sad.
that was a depressing ass motherfucking movie.
Yeah, baby was sad.
Man,
At the end of the day, know your Disney movies.
know your Disney. If you ain't seen them in a VHS when they come out the packet, that plastic packet, it's all loud and crunchy and shit, and the tape's different colors. You ain't really if you don't know what a VHS is or Betamax or any of
You
that.
don't see the lines in the damn television?
Yup. If you don't have to hit the rewind button, then you don't know what we talking about. You ain't like
They don't know
what rewind is, but they say rewind. Rewind that, but they ain't never seen the rewind button. Ain't that about a damn shame?
They don't know what a VH player look like.
Bro, I still got a VHS player, and I still got VHSs, and I'm probably gonna be the last motherfucker on earth. I'm trying to get a Betamax. I'm trying to get that shit. Get that shit popping.
At the end of the day, people,
Yeah,
live your life. Thank you for tuning in. My
This
name
is
LW.
Smoke Session. Smoke and talk, smoke and talk, smoke and talk. Hey, it's your boy, NatureBoyLt on all motherfucking platforms. Woo, baby. Look at that.
This nigga here.